Hi, welcome to my video. This will be my RISE self-evaluation using the RISE evaluation model. So just keep watching. We're going to jump right on in.
An elegant weapon for a more civilized age.
So let's reflect. What could I have done to kind of work things differently, or what could I have done differently, or what lessons did I gain from this? Well, this month I gained a lot. Like, I really learned a lot with graphic design. I'm not a graphic designer, so being able to go in and learn some of the things that I was so curious about was it was really great. As well as, I feel like I gained so much knowledge that when it comes to trying to do things on my own, I won't have to look for a graphic designer. I'll know how to do it myself with creating a business card or a mock-up, or just doing my own social media web banner and my own social media advertisement. So I felt that this month was very helpful, and what worked for me was to do a lot of research. If I couldn't figure something out, I kept looking around the internet until I found it, as well as looking at some of the previous things I did and say, you know what, I kind of know how to do that. Well, let's see if I can. I also, what worked with me this month was just being open and realizing, hey, you'll make mistakes, but what would you do after you make the mistakes? Are you going to keep making the same ones, or are you going to learn from it and make some new ones?
An elegant weapon for a more civilized age.
Let's inquire. What concepts, techniques do you still need to spend time learning about and gaining more information on? I feel like color schemes is something I could work better on, as well as just creating for the web. I feel I did a pretty good job, but I feel there's always room for improvement, so I could have did a lot better when it came to making like social media ads and web banners. I feel that I did know what I was doing, but hey, I can always be better at it.
An elegant weapon for a more civilized age.
Let's suggest. What could you have done differently to improve your work this month? Well, what I could have did differently was get more feedback from my peers, as well as my mother's a graphic designer, so I could have asked her a little more to see what she felt I could have critiqued better and changed. Other things I could have did to improve my work was just keep researching. I mean, I feel like I did really great this month, but there's always room for improvement and to do better.
Elegant weapon for a more civilized age.
Let's elevate. How does my experience working with graphic designs inform/support my professional objectives? How do I see this turning into my career goals, and how will I use this in my career? Well, graphic design is going to completely support my professional objectives. I want to go into owning my own company, and by doing that, I'm going to need a graphic designer. And I'll be able to do it myself, which I have stated before early in the video. By being able to do it myself, it's empowering. One, I won't have to look around. I won't have to pay anybody else. I can say I created it and I did it all myself. As well as it informs my professional goals, because with owning your own business, you need things like social media advertisement, mock-ups, and other things that would require a graphic designer. How do I see this in my career goals, and how will I use this for my career? I'll also use it with even just creating my own company logo and creating my business card. I don't have to ask anybody now. I can do it all myself, and that right there is very empowering within itself. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope it was very informative and it was very entertaining, and I hope that you got everything you needed out of it. Please stay tuned for my next post, and please don't forget, color your day fierce. Have a nice day.
An elegant weapon for a more civilized age.